Hello, dear juicy and strong woman and super strong man. My name is Špelca Morojna. I am the founder of F.E.E.L Movement, creator of F.E.E.L Method, author of 3 books, among them the bestseller, Help Your Teen Express Their Anger. And today I will share with you one of my best practices that help me and thousands of parents every day not to exhaust themselves with their children, but to have nice time, to live in harmony, and to raise confident and competent children. Most parents put it this way: I want peace and cooperation. I want us to get out of this vicious cycle. I want us to be connected and my child to be happy and confident. I believe that your desire is also such, but at the same time, you face the challenges that exhaust you. So today I'm going to share with you a key mindset shift worth nothing less than pure gold, and your new perspective on a child will change your life forever. Under one condition: it will work only if you're using it again and again. So let me show you what I want to say. Hey Ira, your dog needs a walk. Would you please take him?
Yeah, I will.
Good. Promise. Hey,
What?
I asked you to take your dog for a walk like 5 minutes ago.
I said I will.
Hey, you're still here? I asked you to take your dog for a walk. Do you remember? How could you? You're lazy, you're irresponsible. I trusted you. How could you? Child.
Okay, I'll go.
This is so tiring to me. Every day the same conflict. Nothing helps. Not encouragement, not threat, not help. Why do I have such bad luck with my child? Why do I have such problematic children? I can no longer cope with it. I myself was running in circles like this until I turned my energy inwards instead of investing it in criticism, education, and persuasion. So instead of criticizing her, I asked myself, how do I feel when she behaves the way she behaves? What is triggered in me by how she behaves? Be careful here, because I feel she disappointed me are not genuine emotions. This is still just a wrapped critique. If you want to take care of your emotions, you have to turn inwards and touch your depths. And so in this very situation, I felt distress, I felt fear, I felt disappointment, and it had nothing to do with my daughter. She was just a trigger. I felt actually a pain, like someone was neglecting me. And I allowed my sadness, my disappointment, and gave myself lots of love and self-care. And by allowing my emotions that have been triggered in this situation, I took care of them. And little by little, I healed my own emotional deficiency stemming from neglect that I experienced at a young age. And only when my emotions are cared for can I feel the true cause of her behavior. It's like being on an airplane. First, you have to put the oxygen mask on yourself and then help your child. Hey, sweetie. I was thinking about you and our dog. And do you feel like you have less freedom now since we have her? Are you afraid that you are not a good dog mom now? I mean, I know you do love her, but it's probably very hard to feel trapped. You know, It's probably normal to feel this way. I remember when I had you and your brothers and your small children, and I felt sometimes so trapped. And I know I love you from all my heart, but it was so hard sometimes because I felt so restricted and so trapped and like in prison. And it's normal to have such feelings. So you have all the right to feel this way, and it doesn't mean that you love our dog any less. Really.
Thanks for understanding me, Mom. I love you. I'm gonna go take her for a walk now.
Since then, walking with the dog has never been a problem and our bond has really strengthened. So, what is the lesson of this story? The usual way of looking at a child is that the child has a problem, or even that your child is a problem, or that he or she should be trained, that you need to set a boundary and look for problem solving actions. Many parents also give in and prefer to complete their children's tasks themselves. I'm not saying oftentimes it is necessary to put some structure in life with your child. But when the problem with your child persists, the only long-term solution which will strengthen the bond between the two of you and not harm the child and also not harm your relationship is to develop a new perspective. And this new perspective is revolutionary. And I'm very glad that you are here and that you are listening and that you are ready to bring more ability to feel into your relationships with your children and with other people. And this will take away a heavy burden, and even more important, it will connect the two of you deeply and permanently. So, what is this new perspective? One, understanding that a child who is misbehaving is actually in distress and that his or her needs are not fulfilled, and that he or she is not a bad misbehaving child who is intentionally causing you problems. Then the second, next, comes the awareness that the two of us are actually not feeling connected right now, and that reconnection is our first thing to take care of. And in order to be able to reconnect with my child, I need to first feel through and resolve my emotions in this situation. And only then I will be able to see my child as he or she is and help her with her distress. And when I feel and heal my emotions, I can understand the child's need. I can name it compassionately. I can help the child feel her emotions herself, and only then she will be able to find a solution. So when the child next time behaves quote unquote unbearably, stop. Look at yourself and feel your emotions and feel your wound. And through the healing, you will gain your new insight and new awareness. And with this new awareness, approach the child and help him or her through her emotions. And this will connect the two of you, and it will eliminate the most stubborn relationship problems. This way, your relationship will no longer be exhausting, and you can use all of the energy to create beautiful relationships and to create your beautiful and great life. And with a little imagination, however, this way of acting works for all of your relationships, and I believe you will soon witness a real miracle. So, thank you. Thank you for being ready, for being willing to take such an important step to heal relationships. My dream is that we would all act this way and the whole world will be healed right away. Thank you for watching. I see you next time. Bye bye.